Hello students, welcome to Class Unboxed. My name is Ian and I'm going to be your teacher for today in Media and Information Literacy. Before we dive into our lessons for today, let us have our goals. Today class, we are going to define and differentiate media literacy, information literacy, and technology literacy. Also, we are going to describe how communication is affected by media and information. Are you ready? Let's start! Nowadays, almost everything is now accessible due to the advancement of technology. Information and technology has become a dominant force in our society. That is why all of us should be educated to such issues and acquire the knowledge on how to integrate media, information, and technology. Now, let us explore the world of media. Media is the plural term of the word medium. It is defined to be as a channel of communication by which people send and receive information. And it can be accessed via different platforms such as mobile phones, television, radio, newspaper, internet, and many more. Media literacy, on the other hand, is the ability to access, analyze, evaluate, and communicate information. It is a skill that allows you and me to comprehend media messages posted on websites and social media platforms. Believe it or not, media is already part of our lives. Actually, it's part of everyone's lifestyle. The messages transmitted by different media platforms influences the way people view and project real-life situations. According to Statista.com, Philippines is hailed as the social media capital of the world. Mostly of the Filipinos spend 4 hours a day on their social media accounts. And last year, 2020, the rate of social media users increased by 3% by 79.58 million users. And just last year as well, Facebook is the most widely used social media platform with 77.85 million users compared to 2019, which has 72.5 million users. According to the survey made by Statista.com, Facebook is used mostly by Filipinos not only for communication but also for reading news as well. YouTube, on the other hand, is also gaining so much popularity in the Filipino market, particularly among content creators. Last year, Rafi Tulfo in Action is the most popular YouTube channel in the Philippines with 13 million subscribers.
It's time for a pop quiz! What social media network platform is used by Filipinos for communication and reading news? A. Facebook. B. Twitter. C. Instagram. Or D. Tumblr. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. 10 seconds starts now. Time's up! And the answer is letter A, Facebook.
Now students, remember, media is only used as a channel by people to send and receive messages, and this would not be possible without the help of information. Information can be accessed and is available to many through libraries, community resources, organizations, media, and internet. According to Information Literacy Competency Standards for Higher Education, increasingly, information comes from individuals in unfiltered formats, questioning its validity, authenticity, and reliability. Now, if you have the ability to look for information that you need, whether it's online or offline, we call that information literacy. Information literacy is the ability to identify, locate, and effectively use of information. To be information literate is important, for it empowers us to think critically, assess, evaluate, and provide feedback on the information being read, whether it's online or offline. Now, because of information literacy, we can prevent having data smog. Data smog is defined to be as information traffic and overload that will become a barrier in our ability to store information. That's why, by being information literate, we can filter and identify when and where to get information and how to use it as well.
It's time for a pop quiz! It is the ability to identify, locate, and effectively use of information. A. Media literacy. B. technology literacy, C. information literacy, or D. data smug? You only have 10 seconds to answer the question. 10 seconds starts now. Time's up, and the answer is letter C, information literacy.
As I mentioned earlier, almost everything is now accessible due to the advancement of technology. Technology is one of the dominant forces in our society that enables us to keep up with the vast amount of information available everywhere. Young or old, every one of us are counted as technology literate. Technology literacy is the ability to use the appropriate technological tool in a responsible manner to communicate, solve a problem, analyze data, and acquire new learning. By being literates of technology, we're now able to properly select and use technology responsibly to make decisions, solve problems, and communicate effectively. Therefore, technology literacy is important in education, even as each student must be flexible and comfortable in adapting to the fast-changing world of technology.
It's time for a pop quiz. It is one of the dominant forces in our society. A. Media. B. Information. C. Technology. Or letter D, B, and C. You only have 10 seconds to answer the question. 10 seconds starts now. Time's up, and the answer is letter D, information and technology.
Before we wrap up, let's have a quick recap. On our next episode, we are going to explore the different types of media. See you next time here on Class Unboxed. Once again, my name is Ian. See you next time. Stay safe and God bless you all. Bye!